In Vauxhall Estate versus Liverpool Corporation, 1932, the court had to decide whether the Housing Act of 1925 had repealed an earlier act called the Acquisition of Land Act 1919. The 1919 Act provided for a better compensation schemes for the affected individuals than the 1925 Act. There were two issues that were brought in front of the court. The first issue was, can the Parliament introduce a scheme of compensation that can override an earlier scheme in a previous act? Especially when the first act provided safeguards against the alteration of the compensation scheme. The second issue was whether the Parliament has repealed the inconsistent provisions in the earlier 1919 Act. The King's Bench Division found that the provisions of the 1925 Act that were inconsistent with the 1919 Act prevailed, and the inconsistent provisions of the earlier 1919 Act were repealed.